So when it comes to sports science and speed development here at IMG, we take a really in-depth approach to how we program, how we adapt to the training that we are implementing upon these guys, and what we do holistically during the process of training for the NFL Combine.
We get everything from their training loads themselves, so we use the GPS technology, and with that, everything goes into the Catapult software. So we have one guy that's been here for 6 weeks now. We're actually going to look at his max velocity over the course of the time he's been here. He's actually developing the right way we want it to. He's progressing where we need him to actually perform better at the Combine. We give this little system to Mo. It's just the traffic light system. So we give him that report each week to kind of highlight the fact, hey, his heart rate exertion's too high, and he's not producing the right numbers that he needs to. So we actually try to see if we can create a little bit more rest within the session and see if that intensity goes up. And if that intensity goes up, we start to balance everything out, and it's starting to flow right into the actual plan that he wants.
What are you thinking about what we did yesterday, Brett?
His max velocity didn't go. It's actually dropped this week compared to last week, but I think that was from what we discussed. Like his force plate stuff starting to level out. His imbalance is starting to get fixed, so that's good. Like he's weighing a little bit more on the right than he is the left, where that wasn't the case last week.
So the general theme is rest and hydration, like normal human beings. With that data, I'm able to control the volume of which are running, who needs more rest, who actually had a harder session, or who maybe be able to push a little bit harder. You know, it really takes the guesswork out of everything that we do. It gives us exact numbers.
My body just feels 10 times better than it has. With the sports science stuff that they brought in and put me through, I just had the utmost confidence, and we just came off the national championship. Body wasn't feeling too great after that, and I feel amazing right now, like the best I have in years.
We tracked the whole heart rates live. We started to notice guys are starting to line up, their heart rate starts to increase. So we're actually seeing some of that stressful situation at the beginning of the camp, and we started to see that kind of level out. They're able to steady their heart rate a little bit more, take a couple more breaths, relax, and feel confident enough to take off out of that blocks and feel perfectly comfortable.
He tells us about the little bras that we wearing. I mean, they help us out a lot. If you're going too hard or if you're not going hard enough, Mo can tell you, and he'll tell you to pick it up a little bit or just tone it down.
Whether it's the lifestyle, whether it's the speed development, whether it's the sports science, all of these parts work together, right? So next we're going to give you an in-depth look at what these guys do on the field during their position training, in the classroom, on the field, and how that ties into their overall experience training here at IMG for the NFL Combine.